darker than you here. Bringing you another video. It's been a long time. I've been trying to be consistent, but it's been so hard because I've been having other things and projects on the go, you know, but I'll go into that in another video as such. I'll probably link it with another channel, but anyway, I hope you guys are okay. And yeah, basically, as we all probably know, as Thor is about to rear its head around the corner in obviously the countries, and I think in the UK by next week, we have had a few good revelations regarding the next Marvel film, you know, which is the Black Panther. And the news that we get is we are getting our first images, or at least of Okoye and Shuri, how they look right now, as well as the Namor. First looks, oh my days. As you can see in the caption right there, ew, he looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Played by the actor's name, Tunuchu. I believe his name is Tunuchu, if I'm mistaken. And let me just look it up. Yeah, it's Tunuch Hurtu. So yeah, you know, I'll tell you what though, you know, at the very beginning, I wasn't even sure, like, did he have the gravitas or the feel of Namor? But I hadn't seen his previous series, which I was told apparently he was very, very good in that sort of thing. So, but yeah, no, I tell you something though, the images like you're seeing right now, he looks absolutely like Adonis, man. I mean, wow. When you think of Namor, you think you got prestigious and stuff, you know. Again, it's you're thinking of like someone who's of that royal feel, the look, the texture, the composed look, the sternness, the strict authority. You know he's gonna be a problem. You know he's gonna be an issue. Just so you know that my cat's cleaning the way, something, kitten, Jasmine, something. So Jemima, you're gonna be in the camera shot. Okay, I'm gonna continue doing it. So, but yeah, no, I cannot wait. I mean, like I said, everything about this just alludes to being a beautiful film. So, and that's coming out, I believe, November the 11th. So yeah. So yeah, you know, I love the look, I love the style, the Aztec, the gold, everything about him. He resumes this culturistic feel, retains its nature back to its roots of the Aztec. I think, like I said, it's what I think I love about the MCU is that they go through this very real phase of trying to integrate the cultural aspects of today's modern world with its own fantasy style and try to make it very tangible. I think as a lot of people growing up with Namor, we always assumed he'd be almost Asian looking, or maybe even Hawaiian, but I think that's basically due to the fact that he was inspired by Spock, you know, hence the ears as well, sort of thing, which I can see the Namor actor has. And wow, he just looks impressive. He looks like an Adonis god, like one of those real ancient gods from, you know, under the earth. And yeah, you know, he's gonna be a problem. And if people know what Namor's about, he's just not he's not your hero. He's like any character I've probably come across, because his nature is very sort of arrogant, very egotistical. He aligns himself quite between the hero and villain aspect, if I'm being honest with you, because he really just has you have no idea what side of the fence he sways, and he all you know is that his alliance is with Atlantis. You know, he has no friends or surface at all. He completely aligns himself with his chosen people, and he obviously looks at the above ground as miners and minions, just people that he just thinks are below him. And yeah, no, and also along with Namor, we have also, which may well be the protagonist, or the villain, should we say, Attuna. And of course, if you don't know, he's probably had run-ins with Namor, sort of his adversary. But again, how they will play him up uh, is we don't know. I mean, I was told, obviously, of what I know about him, I think he was Namor's second in command, I believe. So he must turn on him somewhat, I think, maybe in some regards. So maybe he tries to orchestrate a war between the Wakandans and Atlanteans, and you know how how that came about in the comics. So yeah, he's going to be an issue. So, but he looks absolutely beautiful. I love the tribalistic nature, the look, the sort of, you can tell like the armor has been taken off from parts from the sea, has been inspired by that sea. Very, very different to how you'd expect from Aquaman's DC, you know, in Aquaman in DC, you know. And to be honest, what I love about this is very, very beast-like. You know, he's very like, has that very, very, very rugged, hard, Viking type like, but in underwater feel. You know, and you can tell he gets his robes a lot from bits of memorabilia or trophies or skulls left downstairs under the bed of the ocean. So yeah, you know, wow, you know, I mean, these two are revelations, as well as obviously you've seen the pics of Shuri and Okoye, you know, and it'll be interesting to see how the roles will be played out in the MCU, you know, with Chadwick's passing. I think we're gonna sort of almost get a feel of like, you know, yeah, a feel of what will be next, you know. Who will take up the title, you know? Shuri? Okoye? No, we don't know, but I think it's gonna be great. I mean, like I said, I know everyone's been harking, and I'm gonna lay this down because I'm a bit sick and tired of people talking about they want to see a replacement for T'Challa. They want to see the new. Look, to hell with that, bun that, okay? Look, respect the director. The director has gone a particular way, avenue. We're gonna go that way, you know. It's like, I mean, the way who are you to go tell or say what you feel you should have the director do? I mean, how would you not know that he had something planned with Chadwick? And I actually believe the fact, I actually feel the sense that I think that, I'm sure Ryan Coogler and Kevin Feige knew the condition of Chadwick. I definitely doubt. And with that being said, they would have had something in place and then planned to sort of say, okay, look, this is what we might go ahead because this is what's happening. But for you to think that, oh, get all panicked and stuff, no. Again, I think what people tend to think also is that they have ownership of the character. You don't. Marvel owned the character, you know. If there was any problem, I'm sure, like I said, Ryan would have actually said, you know what, we can't do it. It's going to be absolutely impossible. So what we're going to do is we're going to scrap it and might get another T'Challa to replace. But I like the fact that they're not, because again, I hate the sense of inconsistency that run through. We've had that a lot of times. I mean, look at the Flash movie right now. I mean, look what's going on in the Flash, you know, with Ezra Miller. We don't need to go into that detail, but you see what's going on there. I personally want just to see adaptation of course, Black Panther and Doom's War. I mean, I'm sure that will rear its head, but at the same time, I want to see this feel of an organicness. And if they are to bring T'Challa back, then heck, they can bring him back. You know, multiverse him and stuff. Absolutely, they can absolutely go that route. So I don't understand this obsession, you know. So guys, for Pete's sake, just leave it alone, man. You know, do not cast. I don't want the casting as yet. And I'm saying as yet because right now I think we're fine as we are. You know, there's plenty of characters. We need to explore Wakanda properly. Later on, third movie, if explored, then obviously I'm sure they might look at who could be the permanent replacement. But for now, you know, let's just run the course as it is. The director said they're not gonna, and Kevin Feige, they both said they're not going to replace T'Challa. heck, respect it as it is, you know. And people are gonna watch it. All this talk, oh, I'm gonna the partition, I'm not gonna go and watch this. So you're gonna watch it. And if you don't watch it, then you're a bigger hypocrite than I thought you were. Do you watch it? You're one of the people that like to harm the cause rather than build it. And it's all gonna be based on your fault. But then again, you're gonna watch it in the cinema. You're not gonna see it. So again, you know, square all that. I think this is going to be a fantastic film. I think projectedly, I'm going to say it's going to be 1 billion. The moment that first trailer hits, and who's to say? Maybe it might come. We're going to see it. Maybe Thor: Love and Thunder. Who knows? But listen, I think it's going to be a great film. It's going to be 1 billion. 1 billion at least. Everything about it points to that direction. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be absolutely heavy film, and yeah, people are going to be interested to see, especially with the phase going forward. And yeah, you know, boy, I tell you, it is good to be an MC Marvel fan right now. Really, truly. I mean, if DC can take a page from this, yeah, because right now they're doing absolutely lousy right now. You know, let's be real. They're absolutely disgusting with the little characters they've got. But I'm gonna do another video on that. I'm gonna do the realist video. I'm going to do, and I'm gonna say a lot of home truths, because there's a lot of people capping for the fact that you know, DC is this and that. They are better. No, you're not. You're nowhere near. Absolutely no question. You're not better than Marvel. You are absolutely nowhere near on their caliber right now. Even in comic book wise, you're just not. Yeah, that's another video. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. But yes, what do you guys think of the images, the new images of Namor, Attuna, and also we got obviously the memorabilia, as well as of the trademarks, and I think there's Ironheart as well, if I'm mistaken. There's a picture. Yep, let me bring up Ironheart, the logos, the there, and yeah, you know, it gives us a hint of what to expect. Again, I think her role would be minor, so she, from at least, that's my belief. But it'll be interesting to see how she comes through, because like I said, this movie is going to be absolutely monumental for everything in terms of what it will bring. It will be the movie that we never thought we wanted, but is wanted. Oh man, everything about this spells out so much. I mean, when she comes, the promotion for this and merchandise is going to go through the roof. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this, and please leave a comment. Tell me what you think of these images. You're liking it? You're not liking it? What do you expect to see from the film? Are you excited? Are you hyped? Or are you not? Yeah, please just leave anything. But anyway, with that being said, thank you very much. Catch you with another video, and I'll try to be consistent. Yep. See you guys soon. Peace.